Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be making a video that's food for thought. It's a little thought-provoking, so I just want to show you guys this, and I want to more importantly explain this and use this as a microcosm to what we're really doing here on Redbubble, and this is going to hopefully validate or invalidate some thoughts that you have and make things a little bit more clear with Redbubble. Now, you guys have heard me say before about these platforms that Redbubble doesn't have an internal AI built system. A lot of people will disagree with me, but I will tell you that Redbubble itself as a platform works off of the effects of many. And I'll explain what I mean in just a minute. But I want to show you guys an example of something in real time of an issue that goes on even with Google, a bigger company, that this very thing happens. So I want to show you guys something, okay? Now, I searched for the keyword avocado here on Google, and I want you guys to look at this screen. And do you see anything that's out of place? That just doesn't seem like it makes sense? Like it's just not right? I'll give you a second to spot it. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo kind of thing. And if you don't see it right away, I'll let you know what it is. If you look here in the images section, we see here pictures of avocados. And then we see a photo here of a biscuit on a dish almost, like some sort of blueberry cinnamon biscuit with like frosting on it. Well, if we click on this image, we know that this image literally has nothing to do with avocados. Now, when we click on the actual website of what this is called a blueberry biscuit. Has nothing to do with avocados. If you see here, if we just Control F here and search the word avocado, right? There is no word avocado found anywhere on this webpage, but yet it shows up for the keyword avocado on Google. Do you guys see this? In the same notion, I want you guys to take this concept and bring this into Redbubble. Imagine if we search for the keyword avocado on Redbubble, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Avocado on Redbubble. And we search for avocado, and there are all these different kind of images. You see here there's a picture of a sun, a painted sun that has nothing to do with the keyword avocado. But yet, if we click on the description, based on what we know about Redbubble, the way we tag, even what we've discussed in the Redbubble tag course, which I'm very proud of, right? This is things that we've taught in the course, that a design doesn't have to match its description of what it truly is in the title for it to show up for a particular keyword. We can Control F and search for this very same keyword avocado here, and we can see the keyword avocado is found in the tags. Now, this is a perfect explanation and proof and correlates with what we've shared in the Redbubble course, right? We've talked about this in the Redbubble course, that these platforms, it would cost way too much R&D, research and development, to create an artificial system within the algorithmic dependencies of this platform, right? To search and understand what each design is. So what they do is they create a category of designs or a keyword understanding of designs based on a particular set of past uploads in history. Now, based on what I'm saying and all this jargon, we can all agree in this scenario, if Redbubble was truly a platform that was a smart platform, a platform that wanted to grow in perpetuity in the future and eliminate all potential negatives for their business, we would all agree that this design would not fit in the keyword avocado. No person would be searching for the keyword avocado and purchase this design. We can all agree on that. But it still shows up. And this is everything what I want to explain in this video. Sometimes algorithms are not created through artificial intelligence, but they're created through data. If we have a niche that, let's say, is small, let's say has 50 designs, and let's say that niche is avocado, for example, but yet we take a picture of a goat and we create 100, or not even 100, let's say 1,000 pictures of goats, monkeys, tigers, and we label them all avocado. What happens is when somebody searches for avocado, the very definition of the word changes on the platform. Because now it's not just avocado in its truth as a fruit or whatever vegetable, whatever it is. That's not what it is anymore. But it's pictures of goats, tigers, and whatever else we post because we're the dominating force. In the same notion, what I'm trying to explain is if you open up a keyword on Redbubble that does not have lots of competitors and you engulf the niche by creating the most of the designs, you are changing the very fabric of that niche. And we know there is no built-in or pre-built concepts on Redbubble that will negate your design if it doesn't apply to the concepts. This just shows. I can search for the keyword. Let's go ahead and search for, on Redbubble. Let's search for the keyword tiger, okay? There's going to be designs that have nothing to do with the keyword tiger. Now, we can look around here and, for example, Masters Golf PGA sticker. Now, in truth, we know that the way words connect and the way words are related, that this design has probably the keyword tiger because of Tiger Woods and has relation to golf. So we know that. But in truth, this actual design has nothing to do with the keyword tiger as an animal. And that might be true user searcher intent. In the same notion, we could look at this design. Where is it here? There was a design here of these sharks. Here it is. These sharks, for example. These are pictures of sharks. They have nothing to do with tigers. Yet, the reason why it shows up and the reason why it ranks on Redbubble is because of the keyword tiger shark, which is found in the tags. So what I'm trying to say here is that you, as a designer, can control the outcome of the niche of what's being shown. Imagine tomorrow, on the keyword tiger, that 300,000 robots all created 60 designs for that day and tagged the keyword tiger, yet showed a picture of LeBron James's face on the design. Well, then the next time when somebody searches for the keyword tiger on Redbubble, they would see LeBron James's face so many times. Now, they might not see it on page 1 or page 2, but they will see it many times. Hundreds of thousands of times. Why? Because these creators change the very meaning of that word. Now, how does this actually relate to ranking on Redbubble? Well, Redbubble has a section within it called relevant, or what's most relevant, or relevancy. Well, how is something determined relevant? We already know that there's no artificial intelligent machine that's determining what's relevant. Well, it's through data is what is determining through relevancy. So the next time you think about ranking high on a Redbubble search, think about what does Redbubble believe to be relevant. Now, me personally, I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford a bots and apps tool, and I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about, that finds these different tags for me. botsandapps.gumroad.com. We have here the Redbubble Rocket Tagger tool, which actually finds me the best keywords for a specific search. And I'll just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. Let me go ahead and delete all these past links. I can go over here to the search for the keyword tiger, open up my tagging tool, and I can grab what are the best tags amongst all 257,000 results based on what the machine has determined through relevancy, through data, not through artificial intelligence. So once again, when you're creating tags, let's say you can't get a tool like this that's $7, $8, $9, $10 a month. I actually don't know how much it is. I need to check before it even finds the tags for me. I want to go in here and check how much is the tool. Let's just check here. If you can't afford a tool like this, let's see how much it is. $7.99 a month. It's on sale. Its current price is $12.99. If you can't afford a tool like this, ask yourself, based on the past X amount of results, 250,000 results, 300,000 results, a million results, or even 20 results, what does Redbubble determine to be the most relevant? In the case of smaller niches, you can determine that for Redbubble. Redbubble doesn't have to determine it for you. You can determine it, once again, by dominating the niche. There was a video that we created a long time ago. I can't remember the exact terms of it, but the word dominate was definitely in the title. And I talked about the only way to truly dominate a niche is to engulf it, to take hold of it completely and have the majority of the designs be yours. Over 50% be yours, so that you can control the outcome of that niche, what is determined to be relevant. Now, what I want to say is, if, let's say tomorrow, like I said, 500,000 robots all created 60 designs with the keyword tiger in the tags, yet showed a picture of LeBron James's face on that design. What would happen now is Redbubble would see, okay, 500,000 accounts created 60 designs for the keyword tiger. That would be, I don't know what the math on that is. Let's actually figure out what the math on this. 500,000 times 60. That would be an added 30 million designs overnight with the keyword tiger. And let's say in those tags we added the keyword LeBron and James as well. Well, now what would happen is we would start ranking to the top, and all these true designs with the keyword tiger would not rank to the top anymore, simply because the keyword LeBron James is associated now with 30 million designs to the keyword tiger. And those 30 million designs hold more weight than 250,000 results. So what would happen is these designs would engulf the niche. This is why a lot of people complain about tag spammers. And they say, why are the tag spammers ranking to the top all the time? Well, in specific niches, especially trending niches, and you guys know what niches I'm talking about when I talk about trending. Whenever you type in a letter and you find what's trending, usually the tag spammers got a hold of it and raped that niche already. When they get a hold of a niche like this, what do? They copy the exact same word and they type in 1 after, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they just copy literally the exact same word over and over and over. Well, guess what other people are doing? These tag spammers are doing literally the exact same thing. Now, Redbubble, as we know, is not artificial intelligence. It's not smart. So what do? They accept even the tag spammers, even when in their policies they say you can't do this, and they still do it anyway. So what happens is these tag spammers know there's no repercussions to this, even though Redbubble says you can't do it. So what they're doing is they're manipulating the algorithm by they creating the majority of the designs with those kind of tags, and then when an honest person like you comes along and you create an honest design, you're at the bottom because you're considered not relevant from an algorithmic standpoint, which is why I tell you guys, stay away from these crappy niches anyway, because you're wasting your time. Now that's a pro tip, and this whole video is basically a pro tip to let you know that if you want to rank, you have to pick keywords that are relevant to the keyword that you are targeting. Now, when I say the keyword that you are targeting, this is all done respectively. If I have a niche of, let's say, 600 keywords, and I'm just going to delete this link here so I could actually do some searching for you guys. If I have a niche, let's just open up tiger face. If I have a niche with where I'm opening up, I'm uploading a design with 30 tags on it. Every keyword is its own niche respectively, and Redbubble does these assertions, these studies on an algorithmic perspective. It is not something that somebody behind a screen is doing on a astronomically fast level, instantaneously, through statistics, through data, all this, seeing where the relevancy is happening. So you might rank at certain levels for certain keywords, and you might rank at lower levels for other keywords just because of those keywords emerging on other designs equally. Does that make sense? So let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So when I use a tool like this, I just hit simply grab tags, and it will grab the tags for me for this specific keyword. Okay? And you can see here, these are the tags that are deemed relevant. They're about, I don't know, 60, 80, 100, whatever kind of words, and we can, with our own logical brain, based on the given niche, see what are the most valuable keywords for that keyword that is searched. Keyword, key concept here, guys, pro tip, for what is searched, not for what is, amongst all of these designs. Now, to be clear, if you want, like, for example, if I want to make a design and I want to rank for the keyword tiger face, I'm going to use the Redbubble Rocket Tagger to look at what keywords are dominating this whole 11,622 results. And then I know what is the best opportunities for me personally. And I'm going to have to weigh it with logic and reasoning. And I'm going to say certain keywords I'll use and certain keywords I won't. But the machine is picking up for us what is the most valuable keywords based on the 11,622 designs, not based on what it scans through artificial intelligence. This machine is actively doing the same thing that Redbubble does, right? They look at all these designs in real time with the keywords in real time. Now, this is very expensive from server costs, especially when you're talking about millions of users. And it basically scales them out and bridges them into tribes. And these tribes are categorized based on the keyword probability, the keyword it's shown through probability. What I mean is, if this keyword has the keyword tiger, tiger face, tiger with orange stripes, and this keyword has the same thing, it's likely that they're going to show up in similar spots for the same keyword. Now, I know I dropped a lot of information in this video, and I recommend you guys watch this over maybe once, twice, and we might have to elaborate on multiple videos. But what I did here in the beginning of the video, showing you that avocado example with the biscuit, is just to even show you that even Google, a multi-billion-dollar company, much, much bigger than Redbubble, much more intelligent than Redbubble, still makes mistakes like this on a very simple word like the word avocado. And I did that to just prove to you that there is, in the case of Redbubble, not in the case of Google, but in the case of Redbubble, Redbubble is working off previous data. Meaning, if I search the word Elon Musk on Redbubble, okay? If I search the word Elon Musk today, we can all see clearly that there are pictures of Elon Musk here. There are 27,000 designs. If I go create 100,000 robots tomorrow to post 60 designs a day, every day, okay, just for 3 days, and every single next post that I create them with the robots with the face of, let's say, who's the Jeff Bezos instead of Elon Musk, but yet I post Jeff Bezos's face in the Elon Musk tags, okay? I am effectively dominating that niche. And Redbubble is going to do scanning, like I said, in real time and say, wow, there's 5 million, 10 million, 30 million posts created in real time with the keyword Elon Musk on it, and it's also attached to these XYZ keywords. Let's go ahead and now make the new value of what the keyword Elon Musk actually means. Because you have to realize that the algorithm doesn't actually know what Elon Musk means. So people are simply creating designs with Elon Musk's face on it, tagging Elon Musk, and now the machine understands that, okay, Elon Musk is associated with XYZ keyword. We can run the tag tool to find out what those keywords are, right? Then after that, after we do all that kind of stuff, and we have the list here, right? It's associated with those certain keywords. I can change the associations of what keywords come up by uploading a massive, massive, massive amount of designs. Now, I'm not sitting here and say, go create robots to do all this and literally flip the algorithm upside down. But what I am telling you is if there's a niche with 200 results, 1,000 results, 50 results, you can absolutely dominate that niche in a period of a month. In a month, you can post 1,800 designs. If there's a niche with 40 designs and you post 1,800 of them, you're going to be dominating that niche. And it's just pure fact. So these are a few things you want to think about. And this is a very thought-provoking video, as I like to say. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I like talking about things like this, but you guys let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.